Janie Mac.
Yeah. Honestly.
The family has been, what, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, I'm the 5th generation growing barley. We've records going back as far as 1903 where my great-great-grandfather supplied barley to Minch at the Folly in Wexford.
It's so enjoying. You want to do like what the English people do. Sure, I've never seen the thrashing in my young days. I was born in '53 and bought the first class junior combine in 1953, my grandfather did.
I did my apprenticeship and that little lady in the corner in there started when I was 11 or 12 with no licence around the roads, highly illegal, but it's still there and we have it. It's going to stay there for a long time to come, I hope.
Janie Mac.
Yeah. And you have the office steering on that one now as well. So you don't have to steer.
Down below it's...
Just to protect the side.
The big dilemma here at the moment, Days, is whether we have a 6th generation in the pipeline or not. We've 2 and we don't know how budding they really are. Nanny is trying to steer them in a different direction.
I tried to steer Pierce in a different direction as well, even to go so far as to sending him off to boarding school.
Oh boy.
To get him away from the farm scene, but obviously, as you can see, it didn't work.
I actually ran away one morning with my pony to avoid going back to boarding school. Got found sometime later that day. Couldn't be kept away. Yeah, any tractor passing the local school I was on, gone. Yeah.
Long hours, spending a lot of time on my own. Shawnee would be gone cockcrow in the morning and home late at night, and I just felt it was heavy work, hard work, long hours. Still is, Shawnee, and a lot of pressure. Really, you know, it's. If it could be an even keel all year through would be great, but you peak and the weather, we're so weather dependent.
This has been Waterford Distillery's field last year, past 2 years. This field did about 3.3 tonnes per acre. 3 tonnes is deemed only a very average yield now. A lot of guys are shooting for 4 tonnes, but we could shoot for 4 tonnes, start applying chicken litter and farmyard manure, but we won't be growing Waterford Distillery for very long.
I tell you, even First Communion or here with the kids, or if we had a wedding, I'd be thinking, oh my God, like if it was in the spring particularly, or the harvest, what's the weather going to be? If it's a really fine day now, Shawnee could say, I can't go, I have to sow corn or I have to cut corn.
We went from the church for my communion day, I remember anyway, to a forage harvester that was broken down in a field somewhere, but as kids we never minded that. It was, we loved it, we enjoyed it, we couldn't be kept away from it. Well, I believe anyway, it's either in your blood or it isn't in your blood. It's. I wouldn't do anything else. I have friends that spent years in college and they hate going to work every day. I love what I do. Without the team of guys we have with us, we wouldn't be doing what we're doing, to be honest, you know. It requires dedication, unsociable hours, and has to be on call for when you gotta go and it's not raining, and you gotta keep going when the sun is shining, and yeah, keeping guys motivated when the pressure's on is the biggest thing, isn't it? And machine maintenance, it's the biggest thing. Like, I guess if you didn't love it, you wouldn't do it. And we do love it, you know. Well, right job on them, Dara. They're good and clean inside there.
Yeah, you want that clean now, wash that one out now.
Yeah. You're going on video now for Waterford Distillery, you'll be famous.